Greetings. What do you do when you are under a $500,000 debt and you don't know how to come out of that? I don't know about you. However, my special guest today was under the similar situation, and she cracked the code. What was the missing piece? She learned it and turned it around, made it a profitable business. She still owns that business right now, and now she is on the mission to share that recipe. What's the missing piece is proven it works because she's done it on herself to another 10,000 small business owners. And hopefully, if that's not you, share this video right away. If that's not you, otherwise, set aside all the distractions and you want to watch this one, how to turn around your business with this one secret. One secret. In case you don't know me, my name is Mohammed Siddique. I am the host of the Growth Hacking Show and the co-author of New Success Secrets. And today with me is Stacey Riska from Washington, D.C. She is also known as Small Business Stacey, and she helps small businesses specifically with the one thing that's called marketing. And she has a proven steps. You want more exposure, more leads, and your phone to ring more to get you more customers. And that's my guest today is actually specialized on that because she has done it for herself or on her own business. She knows the challenge we all face in a business. I brought her to this show for my own selfish reason, so I can actually grab from her. I'm being very selfish right now, and you should do it too because you are going to watch this video together. Is that right? Please join me to give a warm welcome to Stacey Riska. Stacey, welcome.
Thanks. Great to be with you and your community.
Yeah, thank you. Stacey, let me start with this. Where were you? What happened? Who you were surrounded with that got you into this $500,000 debt? And then how you tell us your story. We want to know about all that.
Yeah. Well, it really all started with a midlife crisis. I've always been a serial entrepreneur, and my first business was an outsourcing business doing the back office work for associations and nonprofits. It was successful. I grew it over 10 years. And I woke up one day realizing that I had two project managers running the day-to-day, and I just needed something fun and different to do. And I realized I could start another business, go work for somebody else, or maybe buy a franchise. And I realized what I really wanted to do was work behind a tiki bar at the beach serving umbrella drinks. That would have been my perfect job. So I bought a coffee and smoothie business that allowed me to do just that. And wow, did I grow really fast. I had 2 stores at Dulles Airport, 1 store in a mall, 10 mobile tiki bars going all around the DC area, and 3 food trucks in 2 years. Well, the growth was great, but so was the crash and burn because this was in 2008 and everything literally stopped. And I woke up one day, $500,000 in debt, and I did not know where my next customer was coming from. I mean, I was so broke, I didn't even have enough money to pay for next week's inventory. And you know, those were very dark days. And so what happened was I sort of had my come to Jesus moment, and I realized I was at that fork in the road. I could either fight to save my business or throw in the towel and give it all up. I was literally about to lose my house, my family. I had young kids at the time. I was never home. So I decided that I had a business that was worth saving. And when I looked in the mirror, I realized I was blaming everybody else, the economy, the customers, nobody coming in, but it was me. And I wasn't doing, like you mentioned, that one thing, which is marketing. And from that moment, I got into action, literally and figuratively, and put together a 6-step simple plan that I put into action, and wow, did it work. And in 2 years, I transformed my business from $500,000 in debt to a 7-figure profitable business that I'm still running today.
Wow, that's a complete transformation. Thank you so much. Congratulations to you. You did the hard work and never quit. So when quitting is not the option, never give up, basically. That's the lesson too. Is that right?
I like those 3 words. Yep, never give up.
Never give up. So Stacey, before we ask your success secrets and everything else, because we want to know that too. So we want to know what are the top 3 missteps what others should avoid to grow their business? Because you already gone through all that one.
Yeah, I have a lot of mistakes to learn from.
We want the top 3. Top 3 what not to do, you know.
Well, here's what I can say. There's one thing that I learned is that the misstep is not having a marketing plan. And so many small business owners don't. They don't have a plan. And Mohammed, here's what I kind of see, that most small business owners fall into these 5 approaches to marketing. And unfortunately, they get progressively worse. Most people start with what I call hope marketing. I hope my marketing works. I hope my marketing works, right? But we all know that hope and praying is not a marketing strategy. And after hope marketing comes spaghetti marketing, right? Where you're just sort of throwing spaghetti at the wall. Oh, today I'm doing email. Tomorrow I'm doing social media. And, you know, and nothing, just to see what sticks, and then nothing sticks. After a spaghetti marketing comes perfectionism marketing. Because at this point you're like, oh, nothing works. So this time I'm getting it right. And you become a perfectionist. And it'll take you 3 months to get a simple email campaign out because it's just not perfect, right? And so then, or you decide you're going to redo your website and your web designer's just about to fire you because you've made 87 changes in the past 2 days. So perfectionism marketing doesn't work because nothing's getting done. After that is really kind of what I think is the worst, which I call ant marketing. Have you ever seen like a row of ants? They all just follow each other, but nobody knows where the other one's going. Well, this is what everybody does. They think, oh, well, Susie's hair salon sent out a coupon, so I'm going to send out a coupon too. Or Harry's Air Conditioning put up a banner at the high school football field, so I'm going to do that too. And everybody's just following what the other one's doing with no sense of common sense of if it's going to work or not. That's ant marketing, and that definitely doesn't work. And after ant marketing comes what I call helpless marketing, which is when you've tried all these different approaches, nothing's worked, and you feel like you're all alone on this deserted island, and you basically come to say in your own mind, marketing doesn't work. Those are the missteps that I see that small business owners are making when it comes to their marketing.
Thank you for being so generous, Stacey, because I asked for 3, you gave me more, so that's good. Yeah. Thank you. So now we know your mistakes, what not to do, and what you are actually sharing with us, and what we should not be doing all this. So let's get on the other side of the table, which is your top 3 success secrets, which you have been keeping it to yourself. We want to snatch it from you. So what are the top 3 success secrets to grow your business?
Well, here's the thing, Mohammed. It's no secret. What I would say is you need to get your marketing into action, literally and figuratively. And action is actually the 6-step simple formula that I use to transform my business. So each of those letters stands for a step in the process. A stands for attention, which is defining your who. Who do you serve? Because so many small business owners, they'll put their name up on a sign and run up and down the street naked. Here I am, come do business with me. Well, yeah, you'll get attention, but not the right kind of attention, right? So defining your who is getting crystal clear and really deep on who you serve, because you can't be everything to everyone. So be something for someone. The C in the action system stands for connect. And while most small business owners think that they can just, the first person they meet, hey baby, want to get married? They just want to sell their stuff. But here's the thing, people buy when they're ready to buy, not when you're ready to sell to them. So the C means that you're basically just want somebody to raise their hand and say, yes, I'd like to know more, which is creating like lead generation. Once you understand people's pain points, you can connect with them. The T stands for transactions, and it may or may not be a monetary transaction because, as I said, people buy when they're ready to buy, not when you're ready to sell to them. So it may be 3 months, 6 months, even a year down the road. So you need to build out a content funnel so that no matter where people are in the process, you are being a go-giver and helping them so that when they are ready to buy, the only possible solution they can think of is you. The I in the action system stands for invest. And this is about making smart decisions with your marketing. No more spaghetti marketing. When you know your metrics and what's working and what's not, you make smart decisions with your marketing. A good thing is that when you're talking about metrics, most small business owners think, they think of vanity metrics. How many Facebook likes do I have? How many Twitter followers? How many people are opening my emails? Well, here's the thing. Gross is for vanity, net is for sanity. You cannot deposit Facebook likes in the bank. So make sure when you're measuring your metrics that they are the right metrics. That's what the I in the action system stands for. O is for ongoing. And this is making sure that you are doing something every single day to move your business forward so that you can grow. It's not about doing a lot of things. I help my clients focus in on a strategy that usually is only 3 to 5 different things so that you can wash, lather, rinse, and repeat. It's about doing a few things well over and over again so that you're doing it ongoing. And then the N in the action system is for nurture. And this is so important because every time a new potential client calls me, I'll say, what is your biggest problem? And they'll say, I want more new leads, more customers, more clients, more patients. I'm like, no, you don't want more. You already have a pot of gold right there. You already have customers, clients, and patients you serve. You just need to nurture those. So the N stands for nurture. And when you put this all together, you have the action marketing system. And this is how you help your business grow.
Wow, that's a recipe. So, and I see, yeah, that's a recipe. Wonderful. That's amazing. So before I ask you how you are growing your business right now, Stacey, I'm going to ask a very difficult question. Hopefully you can answer that. So, running a business is a roller coaster because you've been through a $500,000 debt. You don't forget, it's not a long time ago. In a roller coaster, sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down. So when you are like in a down moment, how you keep going? What keeps you going?
A lot of it is mindset, a lot of it. And I've learned to push myself. And the way I do that is actually being part of a coaching and a mastermind group. Because what I've learned is 1 is the loneliest number. So when you hit those lows, sometimes you feel like you're just so alone. And I found that investing in myself by being part of a coaching and mastermind group, it holds me accountable. And I get the opportunity to hear different perspectives of people in different industries and professions. And I always love to do, my mantra is to do the opposite, right? If somebody, I can learn so much from somebody from a heating and air conditioning business or a piano company or, just something completely different from what I do in my day-to-day world. And that has really helped me so many times go back up that hill on top of the roller coaster.
Thank you so much. So small business, Stacey, how you are growing your own business right now? Are you just following your own, kind of drinking your own Kool-Aid, the action steps in marketing?
I do. My Kool-Aid works really well. And again, small business marketing really is easy. I follow my own action marketing system. I'm starting to do some new things now. I'm putting myself out there. So something new that I'm doing is Facebook Live. So I don't know if others in your community are testing that out, but I'm having really great success with it. It allows me to share my expertise and build my community because it's all about a tribe. So Facebook Live has been working very well for me.
Great. Thank you so much for sharing how the Growth Hacking Show community can support you. People who are watching this, how they can support you.
Oh, well, thank you for asking. I'm all about being a go-giver. I would love what I really want to say, I guess, is that small business marketing is easy. I see so many people struggling, working longer and harder for less money. So I am on a mission, I guess you could say, to save small business one marketing plan at a time. What I would like to do is offer everybody a free copy of my book, Small Business Marketing Made Easy. And you can grab your copy at smallbizmarketingspecialist.com/book.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. So you go ahead and connect with Stacey on LinkedIn, and I'm sure there's a link here.
Great.
1 second. What happened to you? Okay, great. We are back on this. So, small marketing specialist. This is the website. And while I open this one, so how many people can actually get the free book? Because before it break your bank.
Well, we'll see.
Okay, we will see. Okay.
I don't plan on cutting it off. I want to help as many people as possible.
No, this is great. See, for that reason, I'm opening that page so they can actually see it and see. Oh my God, here's a hell lot of news. Oh my God, so this is a good thumbnail. Free copy of my book. Just pay the shipping and handling. And okay, this is good. So you are giving away everything. This success secret. What you actually,
yeah, if they go to Amazon, it's going to cost them $15, but because they're part of your community, I'm happy. I will pay the cost of the book.
Okay,
wonderful. I want to gift it to them.
Thank you. Go ahead and get the book. So, Stacey, as we're about to wrap up, what would you say as a final word?
I guess as parting words, just reiterating what I've stated, small business marketing is easy. And if you follow the 6 simple steps in the action system, you will have the recipe to grow your business.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It may look easy, however, not easy to do. Let me tell you, until you put actions into implementation, that's the key part. So thank you so much.
Mohammed, I think you're absolutely right. I do want to add one more thing, because I do say small business marketing is easy. But that doesn't mean that you can just push a button and tomorrow you're going to wake up with $10 million in your bank account, right? Yeah. You have to work at it. And I see too many people get caught up in what I call shiny object syndrome, right? They think that, ooh, this shiny thing over here, or this guru who's never done it before preached that I can get, 10,000 likes tomorrow. So be wary of those things out there. It's easy to get, pushed to the side. Just do a few simple things, wash, rinse, repeat, and you will be successful.
Definitely successful. That's the key. That's what we all want. Thank you so much, Stacey, for sharing your wisdom with us today on the behalf of Growth Hacking Show community and my entire team. We really appreciate you. This is Mohammed Siddique signing off from Atlanta, Georgia, wishing you good luck, good sales, and I do our podcast again with another amazing guest. Until then, all best wishes.
Bye.